So, I took a DNA test, one of those where you have to spit in a little tube, and I sent it to the people, and they did all this, scientific magical stuff, and they've delivered their results. And today on stream, we're going to be together looking at the results of my DNA test. The truth is, I already know the results, so now I get to meme about them with you on stream. I took the test because I feel like I'm racially ambiguous guy, or at least I felt that way. Now that I know what I am, I just have an identity crisis, because now there's no mystery anymore. I know the answer. Anyway, we are going to take a look. First of all, though, I want to ask the chat, what do you think is my top ethnicity? Like, honestly, not furry, not weeb, no. I want to know, like, actual races. Egyptian? Greek? Japanese? Maybe I look Japanese to you. Colombian? Mexican? You look Hawaiian? African, maybe? No one thinks I'm Korean? Mexican is the only one that repeated. How many of you think it's Mexican? Wow! 95% of the vote. 98% of the vote saying I am not Mexican. 2% of the vote saying, sí, señor, you are Mexican. And let's take a look, because there's a lot on this DNA test. There's more than just your ethnicity. There's actually two parts. There's your traits, like your random DNA stuff, like it tells me if I'm gonna lose my hair, and it also tells me my ancestry, like where is my DNA from? A little bit of context before we get into this. I was born and raised in Caracas, Venezuela, and so was all of my immediate family. Until now, I felt somewhat racially ambiguous. So let's do the traits first. First off, back hair. Your genetics predict that you have a 69% nice chance you have little or no back hair. I don't have back hair. Can you see? Not a lot. I have some around my shoulders. Anyway, next up. Bald spot. Your genetics predict 78% chance you do not have a bald spot. Let's go, baby. Look at all this luscious and beautiful, amazing hair. Hell yeah. Thank you to my genes for no balding. Cheek dimples. Your genetics predict 57% chance you do not have dimples. And I gotta say, they f***ed up. If I smile, right here, I do have dimples. Really hard to see with a beard though. Yeah, it's 50-50. They f***ed up, absolutely. Give me my money back. Then earlobe type. Your genetics predict you have a 65% chance of detached earlobes. Now, this is the crazy stuff. I actually have attached earlobes. Look at that. Even the 35% still won. Ooh, this is the one that I like, baby. Your genetics predict 68% chance you will not experience hair loss or thinning before the age 40. Beautiful hair until the day I die, the age 40. Eye color, pretty straightforward. 31% chance of dark brown eyes or dark hazel eyes. Yeah, it's just fucking brown eyes, dark brown. Can you see it? Hair texture, this one puzzles me. 44% chance of slightly wavy hair and 31% of straight hair. Bro, motherfucker, have a look. Do you see slightly wavy or straight hair? Like, am I blind? Did they mix up something at the factory? Maybe this isn't even my DNA. Newborn hair, your genetics predict you have a 67% chance you had little or no hair at birth. That is true. There's a photo of baby Scorchy. See? Wait. No hair.
Ah, look at the top of his head.
No hair on that head. So they knew that for some reason. Apparently that's part of my DNA. Next up, red hair. Obviously, I'm a redhead. 99% chance that I'm a redhead. Skin pigmentation. Your genetics predict 39% chance of very fair skin or moderately fair skin. I teeter-totter between very fair and moderately fair. I go all the way to olive. I can rock a fucking 10, baby. 47% chance you have a little bit of a unibrow and 42% chance you do not have. I mean, I don't feel like I have a unibrow. That's pretty fucking separate right there. Right? So, poggers for 42% winning. Then there's other stuff from that traits thing, like asparagus auto detection. Apparently I can smell my pee smelling like asparagus if I eat asparagus. And there's so much other shit that it gives you very, very, very weird stuff. But now, time for ancestry. This is the moment you were waiting for. I'll tell you, first of all, where I am not from. Apparently, I am not Japanese, 0% Japanese, 0% from Somalia, 0% Egyptian, and 0% Greek. I do love Greek food though. This is my test. Out of 100%, I am 80% something, 10% something, and 10% something else. So not a lot of diversity. My first 10% is Sub-Saharan and Western and North African African. So I am 10% African. I think everyone is 10% African. I think that's a thing. Like humans came from Africa. The next 10% is Native American, which is pretty interesting. I actually did a little bit more research about this today. So I am 12.2% Native American, which is funny because it's very common in Mexico, Peru, Puerto Rico, and other South American countries. Not very common in Canada, not very common in the United States. So that's a trait that I get from being born and grown in Venezuela. Which is funny because I think everyone is a little bit Native American. If you're in America, everyone's a little bit Native American. Turns out you're not. Next up though, and this is the important part. Yes, I got a 69.9% on my most prevalent DNA. Very nice. What am I? Ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you that I am white. I didn't mean to do this to you guys. I thought I tried so hard and got so far, and I thought I could make it out alive. 69.9% Spanish. I'm a conquistador. 77.9% European. I didn't want it to end up like this. Why? Why? Well, I guess I'm ready to cash in on all of my white privilege, my white cis male privilege. Why don't I have a Canadian passport yet? Congratulations, white man. Can I take this to the Canadian embassy and get a passport right away? Is that how it works? If I come up to this to the Canadian embassy, do they give me a citizenship right away? You know what's worse? This is what all my Twitter replies are gonna look like now. They're all gonna look like this. I cannot use Twitter ever again. That's ridiculous. Anyway, I think it's pretty interesting. Most of my ancestry, and I broke it down in this map, it's actually all from Spain. It's nothing from Portugal. And most of it is from the Canary Islands. Let's learn a little bit about the Canary Islands, shall we? Because I actually haven't read much about it, and I'm very curious about the land of my people. The Canary Islands, also known informally as the Canaries, are Spanish archipelago, and the southernmost autonomous community of Spain, located in the Atlantic Ocean. There's a lot of beaches. That's why I love the beach. Climate and important natural attractions. That's why I hate the winter too. Population of 2 million. Wow, it's pretty populated. Whoa! Guanche mommy of a woman. Not grandma?
Bruh.
Great grandma. This is my great grandma. We have some nice beaches, auditorium. You know what? I'm gonna go to the Canary Islands, visit the beaches of my people. Bro, it kinda looks like me. It kind of does look like me. Oh my god, dude. Let's do some react real quick here. I got the perfect thing to react to. Canary Islands, Spain, the land of my people. Wow, it's actually really pretty. What the f? That is gorgeous. That looks nice. Yo, that's a nice like hotel resort like that. Yo. Beautiful. Look at the blue water. This is where I'm from. Why did my family move to Venezuela? Of all the places in the world, you're gonna go from this to this? Why? I love it, dude. I'm going there. But first of all, I gotta do something. We're gonna make a sad tweet. I regret to inform you that the rumors are true. I am indeed 80% white. Don't hit me up. Can I get a crying emoji? Well, thank you guys for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Help me with the algorithm. All right, make sure to subscribe. Bye. See you.